Los Angeles Lakers guard Russell Westbrook is reportedly the only realistic target for the Houston Rockets if they want to move their own point guard, John Wall. As soon as the calendar flipped to 2022 and the trade deadline drew near, it was apparent that the Los Angeles Lakers were exploring their options when it came to trading Russell Westbrook. And let's be honest, it didn't even hit the month of December, and trade talks were starting to stir around the city of Los Angeles and the entire NBA. How Russell Westbrook was simply a misfit around the big three with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Westbrook. Of course, the Lakers stood pat and gutted out the final months of a 49-loss regular season with Westbrook on the roster. And if the Lakers want to get rid of Russell Westbrook, there's still an offer that is on the table. Actually, it's been available since the trade deadline in February. That is, sending Russell Westbrook and multiple first-round picks to the Houston Rockets in exchange for oft-injured guard John Wall. The catch? LA will have to surrender one of two tradable first-round picks in 2026, 2027, or 2028, something they have left. The real question, can the Lakers do better in a trade? I hardly doubt it. You've seen what Russell Westbrook did this season. You've seen he's lost a step. You've seen he's no longer athletic. And he's more of a liability on both ends of the court. So why would teams kill to trade for a former All-Star who still thinks he is an All-Star on the court? The only way for the Lakers to stop digging their hole deeper is to find their way into a position of strength. What does that mean? The only way they can do that is to convince the rest of the NBA or the teams that are in the league that they are not as desperate to trade for Russell Westbrook as everyone believes. That they are content to bring him back for another season and give their big three another chance. Which, at this point of the stage, the entire world knows that big three is no longer due for another NBA season, which might be a tough sell. But swapping Russell Westbrook for Wall isn't the big change the Lakers need this coming summer. Wall has played in 40 NBA games since 2019 and sit out this 2021-2022 season. Trading Wall has been difficult for the Houston Rockets in large part because of the 2 seasons left on his lucrative 4-year, $171 million contract, which includes $47 million of player option for next season. But look, at this point, the Lakers are going to get hosed when they trade Westbrook. They might as well trade him. It's not going to work out for them with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Brody. They should try something new and at least bring in someone who is more efficient like John Wall.